the word, y'all. It's Kendrick Lamar right here with DIIL.TV. Stay tuned.
So how did you like the show?
It was a great show. A lot of energy. The crowd was lovely. Beautiful people out there. I had fun.
Did you expect that in Europe?
Yeah, I expected. I know they love hip hop music. I know they love, genuine music. So I was hoping to come here with the energy, and they brought it to me.
Is this American lifestyle spreading worldwide?
Worldwide. Yes. Music.
Is this good or is this bad?
It's a great thing. Music is a universal feel. It's a great thing.
You are very gifted.
Nah, I can't say I'm blessed. I think I'm gifted. I know it's a God-given talent, so yeah.
When I heard you moved from Chicago to Compton.
No, my parents moved from Chicago. I was born in Compton.
Your parents moved to Compton
Yeah.
to expect a better life.
Yeah, make a better life. Yep.
Right. That didn't come.
Yeah, they moved into the wrong place. All over again.
Are you happy that you are born in Compton?
Yeah, I'm happy. I was born there. It made me who I am today. Gave me a lot of rough edges, made me smarter, made me a believer and a bigger dreamer,
Is this an American spirit? This you are born in a bad neighborhood,
Yeah.
and you still believe I can make it.
Well, I was one of the few that still believe I can make it. That's what separated me from a lot of my friends. A lot of people get stuck in the neighborhood, but I had different plans once I found out I had a passion for music. So I was fortunate enough to find something else to do rather than be in the streets.
When was that?
I was like, I want to say 18. Yeah.
With 18, but that's pretty old.
Yeah. It's pretty old. I had to make a decision fast. Because after that, life really begins after high school.
Have you been in gangs before?
Yeah.
Or in the street?
Yeah, definitely. You definitely influence, and everybody's affiliated when you're from Compton or you're from LA in general. You got a set of friends that you hang with, so no matter who you always be affiliated with gangs, and people always be able to place you with a certain group of people.
How did you get away from this kind of lifestyle?
Really just focusing on something that I want to do. Positive, and I found music. Some people find basketball, some people find, college. I found music. That's how I did it.
Okay, you found music, but you have to have the opportunity to live it out, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to have opportunity, but you got to make the opportunity first. You have to make the opportunity. So if I feel like I'm great enough in music, I'm gonna go 110% at it, and make myself opportunity, and that's what I did.
And then you sat down and studied a lot?
Yep, studied a lot of my favorite rappers, Tupac, Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, Eminem, yep, and developed myself.
So a lot of people say that you are a singer-songwriter, or they compare you to a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, I'm a songwriter. I don't know if I can sing.
Okay. But when I first met Eminem, after the Slim Shady EP or LP, I told him that he seems to me like a singer-songwriter, right. And he was staring at me.
Yeah.
And then Proof came in and said, "Oh, I think he wants to say that you moved the shit to another level." And then, I moved the shit to another level. So this is no offense anymore when I call you a singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
I think the kind of stories he wrote was something different.
Yeah,
for this time.
His story is way ahead of his time. Very big imagination, which is crazy to actually develop them words from thought and put them on a piece of paper, then putting them on a mic. It's genius stuff.
Who was genius too?
Nas. I like majority of Nas CDs. I think one of my favorite ones is Illmatic and Stillmatic.
Yeah.
Stillmatic is really one of my favorite. I know a majority of the world to say Illmatic because it's his first. Stillmatic was a great album. Life is Good is a crazy album. The Untitled album was crazy. Yeah, Nas, a great storyteller. I took a lot of my influences come from him.
You said in one interview that everything is explained about your person on this album. What was the concept of Good Kid, Mad City?
Good Kid, Mad City is the concept about a group of teenagers trying their best to escape temptations of the actual city. You know, the people that I grew up with, a lot of people call them bad or delinquents or gang members, but I seen them as good people. You know, I knew they had...
They're your homies.
Yeah, they're my homies. I knew they had good hearts. You know, they wasn't brutally just violent. It was just the circumstances that made them the way they are. You know, a lot of these kids didn't have fathers. A lot of them didn't have mothers. You know, a lot of their parents were strung out on drugs. So it made them react a certain way in an angry manner once they got older. And I just really want to tell that story where it comes from.
Did you get? Did you help some of your homies to get out of this?
Yeah, definitely. All I can do is really talk to them, but they got to put the effort. I can't push somebody. I can't beat them over the head and make them, you know, want to do right. They just have to put
Do you wish to do that sometimes?
Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, a lot of my close homies.
So you said these are temptations.
Temptation is more of, you know, the drugs and the guns and, you know, the women, you know, and the power and the money. That's the temptations that we have in Compton. And it's easy to get influenced because everybody chasing the same thing. And that's why so much chaos that goes on into a small city like that.
Do you think the devil is behind that?
I think evil is behind it. Yeah, evil for sure. Devil represents nothing but evil. Yeah, evil energy. I believe in energy.
And who can rescue us?
Only ourselves. Ourselves. Yep. God can put us in a position where He can show us, but it's got to come from a self-conscious in order for us to actually develop into a better being. Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you.